JBNN will keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones, and in the news, relatives say passers-by stole cash and the cell phones from crash victims. Please remember to subscribe, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. Thousands of dollars and the cell phones reportedly stolen from the 5 victims in Sunday's deadly crash along the Temple Hall main road in St. Andrew have not gone unnoticed by their relatives, who are now stricken by grief as they prepare to face the reality of planning a mass burial. The 5 men, who are relatives from Luna Field and Borden Road, St. Andrew, left their home for a party and did not make it back. The men, who were traveling on 3 motorcycles, collided with a Toyota Hiace minibus heading in the opposite direction about 9:45 p.m. on Sunday. The driver of the bus was also taken to hospital. The deceased have been identified as Raheem Campbell, 19, Romario Moody, 17, Tajay Murray, 20, Jamie Marriott, 25, and Anthony Fuller, 20. 4 of the victims are believed to have died at the scene, while Campbell took his last breath en route to the hospital. A relative, who requested not to be named, said that one of the dead men had in excess of $300,000 on his person, adding that cell phones belonging to the men are also unaccounted for. Right now, that money which was being used to finish a house could have gone to help with the funeral. It's not everybody with their accident scene did it for help, the relative said. Murray's grandmother, Inez Phipps, said that the young men were cousins and nephews by relation. She said that she had already returned to bed on Sunday night, but awoke shortly after to the dreadful news. On Monday, she mustered up the strength to finally visit the crash scene. Tajay was humble and very jovial. One bingo party that kept in the district, and me say, Tajay, go to that party. And him said, no, him friend have a birthday party at Stony Hill, and I eat them gonna coming back. Dead. Them never make it back, Phipps said. Phipps said Murray, who worked at a call center, wanted to buy a car, but was working towards building a home first. Me tell him, bike no don't make, get rid of the bike. And in a January him say I will get rid of the bike and buy a car, but he want to set up him house first, Phipps said. Murray's mother, Sharona Beverly, is a Gleaner vendor, and although she too often warned him about the dangers of riding a motorcycle, she did not anticipate that her darkest day would come. Tajay no give trouble. Him the one going to the army, him do the test and them say him fail. Him go back and do the police test and I wait upon them for call him, and him go do the call center work, said Beverly. Moody's mother, Althea Davidson, who is also a Gleaner vendor, said that she was only made aware of the fatal accident on Monday. Him live with him father and stepmother. Me can't manage. But just bury my mother, me no get over that yet, cause upon my birthday she dead. Sunday me and him up there the whole time and me beg him no go upon the bike. It's like me seat, she said. Davidson said that her other son would probably have been among the dead if there was a 4th bike in tow. I'm a first boy Pitney, and him is the first child from him father. The 5 of them no left them one another, she said. Indiana Campbell, Rhyme's mother, said that she was unaware that her son was out. My son run come to my room and said that him ears a Rhyme crash and dead. But just get the van key and head out there. I hear when the bike was leaving, but never knew it was Rhyme on the bike, Campbell said, adding that she was floored by the news. She said that Raheem, who wanted to become a mechanic, was always fixing vehicles and should have started Jamaican-German automotive school soon. He was the custodian mechanic among his friends and last fixed the rims on one of the ill-fated bikes on Sunday afternoon. Campbell said that 4 of the boys met at her house on Sunday. I don't like motorcycle, but him like it. I always tell him to take him time and ride. And when he had this one bike and used to carry me, him take him time. We'll sell that bike and save to buy the van, Campbell said. She was concerned about the slow response to assist Raheem at the accident scene and believes more could have been done to save her son. None of the men were wearing helmets. Under the new Road Traffic Act, which came into effect on February 1, all motorcyclists are required to wear a protective helmet that provides full coverage for the face as an adjustable visor and a hard outer shell. The birthday celebrant, whose get-together the men attended, could not be reached on Monday, but he was at the crash scene on Sunday. He was seen wistfully trying to wake his friends who just left his side. A senior policeman confirmed hearing about the missing funds and other valuables, but noted that the area of the crash occurred is not properly lit and the police were not the first responders. The St. Andrew North Police Traffic Department is investigating the fatal crash. The Road Safety Unit said that some 12 fatalities were recorded over the weekend. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.